Well, welcome back, guys. It's Robert. It's June 10th. It's a Wednesday. It's a beautiful day, though. Look at this. I'm just on my afternoon walk right now. Look at that. Look at this scenery. And guess where I'm going? You guys want to know? Going to the bay. I'm going to go watch the sunset. And I actually brought my fishing stuff today, too. So I'm thinking I might try to catch a couple fish for dinner. Not a very good fisherman, though. Some of my friends who are going to watch this video, they could probably tell you I'm not the best. Believe me, my daughter caught 9 fish yesterday to my 1, if that tells you anything, and she's only 6. But here's the deal. I wanted to talk to you guys today because I'm seeing a lot of nonsense go on. I'm talking to a lot of people. I'm hearing a lot of things. And it's crazy, man. People are just going stir crazy right now. They're working their ass off. They're pulling in the overtime. They can't get ahead on bills. They're drowning in debt. Their marriages are falling apart. Families have nothing but drama. But yet every day you get your ass out of bed and you go to work. You don't go to work, but you probably get up and you have shit that you got to do. Let me ask you this. If you're being honest with yourself, are you happy right now? You happy where you're at in life? Or do you feel like you're a victim of society, like a lot of people do right now? Everybody wants to bitch and complain about everything in their life. And you know what? Every one of us can throw down. Every one of us has a tale to tell. Every one of us has a laundry list of shit that we wish we had control over. But guess what? None of us do. Not one of you watching this video right now has control over the majority of your life. But I'll tell you a secret, something that you do have control over. That's how you look at situations. It's how you address situations. It's how your mindset interacts with a situation. You could look at a situation 10 different lenses if you really wanted to. 20 different lenses, 100 different lenses. It's like that good old tale. You got 2 people sitting on a beach. Both of them have their feet in the sand. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny. Weather's amazing. One person is stressed and one person is in complete and utter peace. Why is that? Why can 2 people have the exact same experience, but at the same time have a totally different experience? And I'm going to give you the trick here. I'm going to give you the situation where you are the one in complete peace. That is because you have decided to take back your peace. You have decided to take control of your thoughts. You have not let your thoughts control you. Let me repeat that again. You have not let your thoughts control you, right? You can wake up and you get to work, and guess what? Somebody might have pissed you off that day. And
right.
Somebody might have pissed you off that day, right? Coworker said some dumb shit and your boss fucking right up your ass with some shit. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can banana it. And a lot of you don't know what I'm talking about by banana it. Only probably 1 or 2 of you are going to understand that. Or you can let it destroy your day, dude. It's like that guy on the way to work, right? Who gets cut off and then the entire rest of his day is destroyed. He is raging. He is ready to just destroy everything, man. He's going to go fucking Gorilla Kong. Or you can just be like, yeah, dude, what a dick. And then go back to driving. You banana it, right? You say, is this really worth my time and my effort? Is it really worth me being so upset that it's going to destroy the rest of my day? I don't know. You tell me, dude. Does it work out? Does it seem to work out very often for you when you're doing that? Or would you rather be the type that says, you know what, dude, whatever, dude. That guy's in a bigger rush than me. I just don't care. And because I don't care about this nonsense, this drama, this marital fight, this nonsense with my kid, this argument with a coworker, this guy who just cut me off on the road, because I don't give a shit about any of that, because it's not in my control, you banana it, right? How big's that fire? How big's that fire? A lot of you don't understand what I'm talking about, but there's going to be at least one of you that laughs when they're seeing this. How big is that fire, dude? That's a bite of the banana just in case. But listen, guys, this world is not that difficult. You actually have a lot more control than you think you do. You don't like the job you're in? Get out of it. Set up a plan. Set up a way. Set up a different direction that you want to go. And I'll tell you this. Most people will never actually be honest. Are you actually doing what you wanted to do in life? I have a feeling that 99.9% of you are going to say, no, I don't want to fucking do what I'm doing right now. Yeah. So then don't do it. I'm not saying quit your job today. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying put a master plan together of how to get out of that. You're fighting with your wife, okay? Figure out a way to get out of it. Sometimes just shutting your mouth and not saying anything sometimes solves a lot more problems than you think. You guys have control for very little in this world. But what you do have control over is your mindset, the way that you look at situations, the things that you let either take your peace or bring you chaos. And I don't know about any of you guys, but I don't like living in chaos, dude. I actually just like living in peace. I just like waking up every day and just enjoying the day as for what it is. I'm not sitting here telling you that every single day is great, because it ain't. You're gonna have the good days, the bad days, and what I like to call the in-betweens. The in-betweens are interesting because you see all the good, but you still feel bad. It's a very interesting day. I've actually had quite a lot of those lately. Although everything's going right, it doesn't feel like anything's going right. It's a very interesting topic. But they're all important. There's lessons in every single one of those days. There's lessons in every single struggle in your life, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a coworker, that's driving you nuts, whether it's a boss that is literally up your ass every day, whether it's the bills that you can't pay. And I'm here to tell you, so many people are in the same boat right now, and I hate to see it. And I truly want the best for every single one of you. I really do. And I think if you're being truthful with yourself, you want the best for yourself, right? And there's just not enough people that care about each other anymore. Everybody's always about themselves. Everybody's worried about, taking care of the one and only, the superstar in their life, which is always them, dude. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't take care of yourself, because that should be at the forefront, but don't forget about the rest of us. Don't be greedy, dude. Maybe say hi, throw a what's up out there every once in a while. You know what I mean? Send a text, check in. Say, hey, I miss you, dude. It's been a minute since we talked. Don't forget about the rest of us. But definitely take care of yourself first. And when you take care of yourself first, the rest of it seems to figure itself out. But so many people right now, man, they're relying on themselves for everything. Every single burden that they have in their life, they're relying on themselves to figure it out. And if you're one of those guys and you're 100% all about that, and you're saying that is just the way it is and there's no other way to do it, dude, I'm the king of myself and I rule everything, good for you, dude. But for the rest of you who actually don't want to carry every damn burden that you have, I'm going to give you a trip, all right? This guy right up here, our Lord and Savior, he's actually willing to carry most of your burdens if you let him. He's also willing to guide your path and show you the way out of any situation that you're currently in that you don't want to be in. But you have to trust in him. You have to give him everything. You have to let him destroy you before he's willing to build you back up. And when you do that, and you let Jesus take control of your life, it's like they say, give Jesus the wheel. Tell you what, he's going to get you there on time. Not on time. He's going to be looking good. You're going to be looking fly. You're going to be in your nice car. You're going to be doing what you want to do, but you got to trust in him to get you there. Oh, man. I see it all the time. Everybody's struggling right now. Everybody's struggling to get ahead. Everybody's struggling to keep a good mindset. Take control of it, guys. You're the only one who can. Nobody else is going to do it for you. So stop doubting yourself and stop worrying about all the nonsense that you don't have control over. Any of that shit, dude, give to the Lord. Give to Jesus. Let him run your life. Promise you, if you do that, you're going to find some much needed relief. I feel it. I feel it, guys. There is change in the air, whether you want to believe it or not. Don't let the negativity just drown you. I'm throwing you a life vest right now. Get connected, trust yourself, take care of yourself, and the rest will take care of itself. See you next time, guys.